Ladies and gentlemen, be prepared for the most obvious pun you'll ever hear. Let's hope this isn't Fawlty. Ahoy hoy everybody, and welcome to an unboxing video. And yes, this is the vinyl Fawlty Towers box set. A little bit of a story with this is that I pre-ordered this initially through Amazon, not realising that my local record shop would be able to get a copy, thinking the signed versions were exclusive to Amazon. They weren't. So Kieran at A Slice of Vinyl put on his page that he was getting one box set in, so I messaged him and said yes please. Did end up paying about a tenner more getting it through him, but at least that way I'm supporting him and not Amazon. This came out last Friday as I record this, which was the 28th of April, May even, 28th of May. He messaged me a day or two before saying, really sorry, not going to have it in on time. I've chased them up, they didn't have it, so they haven't sent it out. It'll be in next week. It came in today, Wednesday, the 2nd of June. Just been finished work. Went down there and picked it up. And let's unbox it. It's come nicely packaged, all protected. And there is the very nice box. So this is a Demon Music Group release, which is BBC basically. So it's similar to the League of Gentlemen box sets. I've already unboxed the Not the 9 O'Clock News one and the Knowing Me, Knowing You with Alan Partridge one. So the hype sticker, Fawlty Towers for the record. 4 vintage albums plus 2 new volumes. So 4 of these were originally released back in the 70s and early 80s, I think, with 2 shows on each one. We'll talk a bit more about that. But 4 of the shows were never released on vinyl, so they put those on vinyl for here. So all 12 episodes are now on vinyl. Narrated by Andrew Sachs Manuel. That's not actually all of them. 12 full-cast BBC TV soundtracks, 6 LPs on 140-gram white vinyl, 4-page booklet with comprehensive notes, vintage album facsimile inner sleeves, and signed John Cleese frameable print. So there's the back. So I had 3 of these on vinyl that I picked up just before this was announced. 2 from Kieran, £5 each I think they were, and 1 for £1 in a charity shop on the same day. Okay, so on the top is the print, signed in gold, which I wasn't expecting. I just assumed it would be black, but it works fine in gold. It's definitely John's signature. I like the way he sort of pointed to himself on it. But yeah, having met John, I'm familiar with his signature. And then we have the booklet. If you can call it a booklet. So, A Most Wonderfully Rude Man. So yeah, it's just from Tim Worthington, author of Top of a Box, a guide to every single release by BBC Records and Tapes. It's just a little bit about the show and the releases. So I'm just trying to remember which way round it was. But yeah, the first record was just the TV show, basically on vinyl. The second and third had linking material by Andrew Sachs Manuel, just to explain the less visual, the more visual, the less oral bits. Okay, so the first LP, which contains Communication Problems, which was originally called Mrs. Richards on the vinyl, and the Hotel Inspectors. And then that's what the original inner sleeve... Sorry, the inner sleeve is what the original record looked like. Nice way of doing it. And it's on white vinyl, the original BBC Records label. That's nice as well. So yeah, this one didn't have the linking material, if I remember correctly. But then the subsequent ones did. So we have Second Sitting. So this has got Basil the Rat, which was called The Rat, and The Builders. So this one I don't already have. Then we have Actual Service, which has got The Kipper and the Corpse, or Death, and The Germans, or The Fire Drill. So I have this one. And again. We have A La Carte. We've got Waldorf Salad, which was known as the Americans on the original release, and Gourmet Night. This is the other one I have. And then the next two, I believe, are the brand new ones. So Plat du Jour, which has got a touch of class and the Wedding Party. It's interesting that they say these are narrated by Andrew Sachs. Of course, Andrew Sachs is no longer with us. Maybe these had a CD release. They probably did. That's probably where they came from. Same on the inside. Yeah, all the first album with the first two tracks don't say narrated by Andrew Sachs. I am remembering correctly. And finally, Enjoy Your Stay, which has got The Psychiatrist and The Anniversary. Now, I have seen people say, well, what's the point of having audio of them when there's lots of visual bits of the show? And to be fair, they don't completely work because of that, but if you're familiar with the episodes, I mean, I would say I know them pretty much off by heart, because I've got the script book and I've watched them a million times. Well, not quite, but I've watched them a lot. So if you are familiar with the episodes, you can sort of visualise what's going on, and the narration does assist. But there's so much verbal humour in the show as well that they're very enjoyable. And I'm really pleased I've got that. So that is Fawlty Towers For the Record vinyl box set unboxed. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you on another video. Thanks. Bye.